everyone, Wayne from the CERN Earth and Space Center here. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at what we can find in our skies tonight and throughout the month of November of 2022. So without any further ado, let's jump right into our sky simulator and take a look. So here we are, standing in front of the CERN Earth and Space Center on the campus of Triton College in River Grove, Illinois, just outside the city of Chicago. We have our time set for 8 o'clock in the evening on the date of November 15th, so right in the middle of the month. And if we take a look around, we'll see there are some bright stars. We'll start by looking almost directly to the west, just above the horizon, not too high up in the sky. You will find 3 bright stars that make this nice big triangle shape that we can see as the summer triangle. Now, summer is long over with, but we can still spot those stars in the sky. We have the constellation of Aquila the eagle, Lyra the harp, and Cygnus the swan. And they're going to be visible for another couple weeks, possibly. You'll be able to spot them in the western skies, but they are headed down below the horizon. So get out there and get a look at those while you can. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait until next summer. As we turn our way across the sky, we will find some very interesting objects out there. There are some relatively bright stars, but some much brighter objects to see. We can see a couple of them here. We have the bright planet Saturn right there, and not too far away is the extremely bright planet Jupiter. Both of those will be fairly visible in the southwestern part of the sky. And then as you keep turning, looking towards the eastern and part of the sky, you'll begin to see Mars rising up as well. Mars, as we can see, is a little bit close to the horizon still at around 8 o'clock. You might want to wait until about 9, 10 o'clock when it will become much more visible in the sky. Groups of stars that these are all within the constellations these planets are in are not terribly bright. They're a little bit hard to spot. But you don't need to find them in order to find the planets, because those planets will be so bright. Now, if we keep looking towards the east and northeastern part of the sky, a little bit higher up, let me get rid of all of our lines here, we'll be able to find some very bright stars. So if we look almost straight up in the sky, you'll be able to see the zigzag shape of Queen Cassiopeia, and you'll also be able to find her daughter, the Princess Andromeda, the hero Perseus. You'll find Pegasus, the flying horse, and even be able to find the sea monster Cetus out there too. Now, all of these groups of stars are particularly bright, especially that great big square of Pegasus and the zigzag shape of Cassiopeia, the queen. So look straight up in the sky and you'll be able to find those. And the really cool thing about those groups of stars is all of these characters and a couple more are all part of the same Greek myth. They all come from the same story. Now, if you want to find out what that story is, well, we have a video on that. So take a look for our Stories in the Stars, Perseus and Andromeda video on our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to learn the entire story behind all of these characters in the sky. Well, thank you everyone for taking a look at the sky with me today. Again, my name is Wayne from the CERN Earth and Space Center. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Check back again for more content a little bit later. And remember, the most important thing is to get out there and take a look at your nighttime skies.